You don't have to do anything, now you just rest. All right, palpations for the ligaments. Ligaments are always named for the bones that they connect. So the first one is going to be the fibular and the talus. So when we talk about these two, it's going to be our talofibular ligament, and we have two of them. We have one in the back and one in the front. The one in the front is going to be our anterior talofibular ligament. The one in the back is going to be our posterior talofibular ligament. So when I have his foot up, it's going to be right here in front. There's usually a little indent right here, and that's going to be your anterior talofibular ligament. If I go in a clock form, if I go down to 6 o'clock, down here will be your calcaneofibular ligament. You can really feel that if you put a little stress test on it, it'll poke out, get nice and tight. So if I take his foot and I rock it in, it'll get tight right there. And then in the back, if I go to like 9 o'clock, if that's 3 o'clock, this is like 9 o'clock. So I go around and kind of curl my finger in. Back there, that will be your posterior talofibular ligament, okay? If we come up higher on this ankle, so when we talk about high ankle sprains, it's usually a ligament injury that goes up a little higher. It's bones that connect would be the tibia and the fibula. And we have a ligament that goes across connecting here. Technically, we have 4 of these. You don't need to know all 4, but for information, we have one here, one up here, and one back there. So on the head of the fibula and down at the bottom, we have 4. But we're going to only worry about this one right here for the high ankle sprain, is the anterior, front, inferior, below tibiofibular ligament. So again, anterior meaning front, inferior meaning bottom, tibiofibular ligament. Because of that, because you have those 4, right? This one's the front bottom, is right here. So it's going to be higher than your talofibular. It's going to be your anterior, inferior tibiofibular. It's going to be higher here. And that's, if that gets injured, these two bones separate, tearing up the leg, causing a high ankle sprain. The last ligament on the other side is called your deltoid, and it's basically the same as your 3 on the opposite side, but the deltoid is a combination of many ligaments all around the bottom of your medial malleolus. So you would just palpate it by going all the way around. So it's a combination of a lot of different fibers going here.